So evidently, Trump is pursuing some sort of socialism victims, the victims of socialism videos. Sam Cedar spoke on this a while back, that he was talking about the Holocaust and how the Holocaust is too far away. And he was comparing it to Bernie, oh, he's a communist. Bernie went and got married in Russia after the Soviet Union ended and stuff like that. You know what that makes me think of? You know what that looks like to me when I seen that? That's a person who, he's a world citizen. That's what I saw him as, a world citizen. And it's a person that wants to move away from war. Someone who probably has lived and seen the horrors of war and has seen that and doesn't want to go that direction. Doesn't want to take his country in that direction. That's what I saw that it is. And I know that Trump he's an idiot. I really think that's not going to work. I really do. I really think that that's not going to work. I think anybody that's lived through the recession and has seen jobs not get better and has watched America get into war after war after conflict after conflict, I think a lot of Americans would agree with me. There has been no recovery. I think a lot of Americans have sat and watched all these people out here make their these CEOs get $1 million bonuses and stuff when they get fired or when they leave. I think people are watching. A lot of young people are concerned that Medicare won't exist when they get older. I'm one of them. Like I said, we've just watched, as Professor Wolf often says, that the quality of the jobs ain't the same. I was on Chalkers Report. You don't get no more conservative than that. And they were talking about, like, oh, when with these white guys, white trash, they always talk about the past. Everything they talk about is in the past and the way things used to be, and they're not with it. And one of them was talking about how, like, back the fuel tankers back in the day used to have this, and dude was like, nah, man, since the recession, a lot of that pay is gone. A lot of those things are gone. The little perks and the bennies and stuff, they don't exist anymore. They're gone. And I hear that. I really do. I hear that. I get that. I totally get that. Yeah, 100%. I get it. I think a lot of people, that's the reality they're looking at. A lot of folks are concerned about climate change. And irregardless of what your particular politics are, they're concerned about climate change and what you're going to do about it. That's the reality I see. So Trump can do that. Trump can, he can play that game. He can play that up if he wants to. The horrors of socialism, that's not going to work. A lot of people, I think people like Bernie for his socialism. I hate to do this, but I think the only thing Trump's got about Bernie is his health. Is to say that Bernie, you're not well enough to be president. You're not fit to be president. That kind of thing. To hit on him about that. You're weak. That's what I would get him on, your health and things like that. But if your goal is to just make this about socialism doesn't work. No. He's not even doing that. Take the back. He's not doing that. Take the back. If your major goal here is to have a discussion about how you think that socialism is communism and that Bernie's a communist and that that's bad because it's communist, you got a long, you have a long day, bro. Bring your lunch. You have a long day because that's not going to work. Not this generation. You can say what you want. You can call them communists and all that, but that's not going to work. It's not going to work. A lot of people in the country. And I think Trump doing that is kind of shows you he's already lost it. He's lost. Oh yeah, he's already lost. So, well, peace y'all.